And you guys show your personalities because I love you guys' personalities. I do. Every bit of you guys. Like, I love you guys so much.
Try not to be so serious.
I know. All right. We're gonna wait for some people to come in here, but you know what? I'm just gonna. Hi, guys! Hi, everyone! We're so excited to be here with you guys. Welcome back to Instructions for Humanity. It's your girl, Tahira, your supernatural quantum healer. I specialize in quantum telekinetic healing and quantum hypnosis, guys. You want to book a session and with me or any of the girls, just email instructions number 4. No, email instructions number 4. What's my email? Instructions for humanity at gmail.com. Whoa. Sorry, y'all. Guys, it's getting serious. California is we're here because we're about to do a healing session. It's a call for prayer, is what I'm calling it, a call for prayer. We're under attack. This is a spiritual warfare because for the ones on earth that truly has not embodied group consciousness and has not really wanted to change. This is one of the reasons why these wildfires are happening. There's other reasons which are a little bit more sinister, but we won't focus on that today. What we're going to do is reach into our spiritual bag of tools and goodies here, and come through with a very powerful healing for California today. Guys, introduce yourself and just say a little bit about the fires and how you feel and everything like that. Whoever wants to go first.
I can go. I'm Angela. Today I am Mother of Ascension. And I'm really heartbroken about the fires because I love the state of California. I lived in Santa Barbara for a while and I just recently visited and I think it's the most beautifully diverse state in the United States. And that's including Hawaii and Florida. And it's such an important um, landmass. There's so much potential for clarity and spiritual evolution, and it holds so much, and it's so important to who we are as American people and just in the world in general. And I think it's just so important for us to to send our energy to share healing, and for it to be at the center of all of our hearts right now. There's so much at stake that I think the idea of what's happening right now, it's so overwhelming, and it's so hard to believe it. But yeah, we're going to look back on this and really feel the aftermath of it in a very deep way. So I'm really hoping that we can make a huge contribution to the healing and just kind of put out these fires and prevent the spreading today.
Thank you.
That was beautiful, Angela. So I'm Lee, Mother of Hearts. I feel deeply into Mother Gaia. I feel the mourning of the destruction right now and of the land, and also of the creatures that are in there and humans as well. Just every human being, or just any being that is being affected. And I too, California does have a special place in my heart because my family's down there. My mom's side of the family, we used to visit every summer. And so, yeah, so I'm really excited to be here with my sisters, to provide beautiful healing and help slow it down to allow any creature to flee if they wish to. So thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Catrice, Mother of Truth. I specialize in hypnotherapy, past life regression. And I just want to send out a lot of love and light to California. I'm representing here. And I just hope this situation can help bring us together a lot more, you know, us relying on us, seeing that, okay, I'm not going to put anybody down, but just hoping we just rely on us and we come together in this group consciousness, not just group consciousness, but just as beings, just come together, work together, heal together. I don't have family in California, but I've been there plenty of times before. And I know California is a beautiful place. And I hope we can get it back to where it was or even better. And so, I mean, where California is now, there's only one way to go, and that's up. Everything's burnt down. So the only way to go is up. And so I am happy and grateful to be here to participate with my soul sisters in this healing. And thank you all for joining us.
Hi, everybody. I'm Taya, and I am a spiritual doula and quantum telekinetic healer. And as far as how I feel about the California fires, honestly, it's devastating. I feel my heart goes out to everyone that's been affected. And I just want to send love and light and healing to everyone that's been impacted, the land as well, nature, just the oceans, just everything, the whole ecosystem over there, you know, just sending love and light to that area.
Hi guys, my name is Trinity and I'm a channeler, and how I feel about the California fires honestly is very much so heartbreaking. And you know, like at the same time, I feel like it's also like cleansing in a way, as it is like just like very heartbreaking. I think that, you know, this here, what's happening right now is the earth kind of like cleansing itself in a way, but it's still very much so devastating. And I think what we can do today is just basically like say a prayer for everybody who's been affected in California, and just send them some like healing heart and healing energy, because the more we're able to uplift the people who have just been put down, the better their energy is going to be and the better the healing is going to take place. So yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, my beautiful soul sisters. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy we are all here for this divine meeting of the spirit minds. I'm connected to the energy right now. Maybe we can even all connect via our respective chakras that we govern. And if anybody has any message, let me know. But we're going to start the healing here, guys. And you guys join in. This is a call for prayer and a call for healing. What we're doing here, some of us will be channeling, some of us will be doing energy, or a combination of the two. You guys can say some prayers right now. It's time for warrior prayers, if you know what I mean.
I'm actually embodying this energy right now. It's a lot. I feel like the yang energy is very, very inflamed, obviously, right? Like there are fires completely out of control in this area. But I'm also feeling like the solar plexus chakra of the planet or of the earth in this area is like it's trying to ascend. The energy is trying to break free and move into like its higher energy centers. And this fire is part of that, is part of the ascension process, is what I'm getting. Is anyone else picking that up, or am I left field with that?
No, you're right on point. Actually, that was one of my comments in Tahir's video yesterday, that Mother Gaia is clearing out her root chakra. Yeah, and it's causing the fires to be even worse. But yeah, so she's also having a Kundalini awakening as well.
Yeah. I feel it. I feel it in the root, and it's coming to the solar plexus, and it's getting stuck there.
Mm.
And it's trying to go up, but it's stuck. And maybe that's why the fires are proliferating the way that they are, is because this energy needs to surpass and go into these higher. So I'm going to help to open up the solar plexus, because as I'm opening it up, I'm actually feeling the energy be redirected instead of it wanting to inflame everything. That fire is the Kundalini energy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not contained. It needs to go up, and so yeah. So I'll work on opening it up and redirecting it through its astral, energetic, spiritual body.
Thank you. I saw Mother Source take a staff and pushed it deep into the roots of the earth. So you guys are spot on with the root. She has her foot down. No more. No more. We will ascend now. No more. And if anybody has any messages as we go along here, please feel free to speak them. This is a very emotional one for me.
Beautiful work, Angela. I see the energy moving up from the solar plex of Mother Gaia's chakra system. Energy's moving.
Someone also mentioned to bring the children back. All of those children that were taken, that may be hidden and taken from their friends and their family, may have even been born under the ground. This is to free them too. This is going to have a chain reaction. Thank you.
I'm going to go find them and lead their higher self up so that their human vessels can follow.
I'm going to be working on the crown so that the Kundalini energy can have some room.
And I'll expand the throat.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still working on opening up the solar plexus and allowing that energy to move into the heart. So I am feeling the heart space expand.
Thank you.
I'll be working on the third eye.
Probably going to start a little bit of light language here. Mirambura shimbaniri muramba shambo. Muramba shande kamba tamburo tanirita. Mirashata muro tamburo tiken muambo anatambo barana karamita. Miranda da karanshine, manere da karambata, mankanere da kirasha, miramborata, miranshata karambo, bumba tamburo tamburo, tushimo manamo. Miranda karamitamberete, metamo tande tamburan takrambo, nirashamboroto kambata. Kambatara shane tambureteke, Miranda kerashamba, Mirambara nikara, mamburotane, mikara shamburotamba, babakara shinere tane, Miranda karanere tamburoto, babamana karanere tambere shanerete, Miranda karamere tanere tata, bamberete, pirasha, parakaremicha, parakiranta, parakanisha, murata kara, Miratakere, miratakara, mirashapata, piratakrisha, mananere kishima, manare kamana, marakere muisha, marakenanaka, marakenanaka, marakerisha, muruta kresha, bamburuto, bakere, bataka, batakarambo manansha, piranda karamana nakrisha, miranda karashamburota, mamboroto mati kirata, miranda karashamboete, manata karimina tambu, miramburoto, miramburoto. Karam. Banburoto. Mirande karamurumba. Maramboroto karashima barata. Maramboroto karamiranta karapa. Maramboroto karamira shanta karapa. The ancient ancestors have returned back on the land, California. The ancient civilizations, the ancient kingship is what I'm hearing. It's like they're bringing in a parade, an army. I see trumpets. They're very much present and with the spirit of all of the ancestors. And all of the ancestors is every single person that has died and reclaimed their birthright in the state or region of the Californias. And they're supporting the cleansing, and they're also supporting, they're saying they're supporting the mission. They're supporting the cause. They're supporting the justice. Justice will be served tonight. Justice is ours. Triumph is here. Wisdom is the key that unlocks many doors to the sorcerers that hide their hands in wicked places. No more, no more, no more.
I want to validate truth will come out. Everything will be cleansed. And people who are willing to will ascend. And if you will not, retribution will come. Your debt will be collected. I see Source sending in the white, brilliant light of clearing down into California. And I hear the word neutralize, neutralize the energy. Just start fresh again. I also hear the word hope, have hope. And faith that everything will be okay. I feel the energy stuck in the throat. Catrice, are you working in the throat area?
I am. I'm expanding it.
I'm good. Okay.
Feel free to jump in and help me if you want.
Yeah, I will as well. I'm getting another message. I'm going to start channeling here. Feels as if the four winds of the earth are present. Give me just a moment to ground into that. I'll come back with a message of what they're trying to say. The four winds. I'm sorry. I think there's someone, maybe Catrice. Can you mute? Let's see if that goes away. Thank you. The four winds are speaking. It's a matriarchal energy, and them, they hate that they have to do this. Just like it's almost like they can't watch. They hate that they have to do this. This is just the first message. I'm gonna ground into that. And Gemini, if you see anything with the four winds, please comment. Yeah, someone check the tunnels as well. Maybe after we do the clearing, we'll check those tunnels.
I lit up the path for those souls that are down there. But I want to double check to make sure and protected those souls that are hidden. But I want to check to see the ones that are keeping them there, that they're contained. I did contain like a darkness down there, but I just want somebody to go down there just to make sure.
Okay. I think Gemini, can you look down there? Because it's kind of connected to the underworld in those tunnels. Mother of the Four Winds is not happy. It's interesting. She's not happy with humanity, but she's not happy with herself because of the winds as well. It's like she can't watch it. She had to let it happen because it's part of the cleansing. It's part of the I'm hearing retribution, rebuke, recall. Something has been recalled, right? Us, humanity has been recalled. There's parts of us that is so broken. It's been recalled. It's no longer able to be out there functioning, right? In California, those people, Hollywood in particular, they're on a recall. This is what's going on. And they're being told to take several seats right now. Like they're on a recall. This will change Hollywood. This will change the money that the celebrities get. There is no more celebrities. They may not just know it yet. There is no more celebrities. This will all go down in the wash. The next 10 to 15 years, they will be completely phased out and turned into the AI version. But even still, they will still have to fight because there'll be other AI actors, comedians, singers that, us creators here will be creating, right? And so these people are really, really, source shows me, it's like the earth it just switches. They're down. We're up. They're down. This is their recall. Oh my goodness, total recall. It's like a total recall. Debbie says, I'm grateful to live in San Diego County. We've has our share of fires and disasters, especially in the inland areas. Sin City is falling. Yeah. Yeah.
I see the children being led out of the tunnels, which is good news. But for some reason, I keep seeing these snakes coming out the tunnel too. There's some type of snakes. I don't know. There's some other things that are coming out of the tunnels,
Mm.
are coming from up underground.
Mm.
I keep feeling myself trying to go and shake people and wake them up because their third eye is so blocked. Not everybody's though. I can feel that there are people. I think it's just Hollywood. I think that's the main thing that's really just. Yeah, I just keep seeing other things coming out of the tunnels too, along with the kids. I see Lee leading the way for the kids to come out, and they're coming out. It's just sad.
The throat is blocked.
It seems I tried. Patrice is doing amazing, but I tried to bring in source light to the throat, but there's some resistance in there, so I'm not sure what that is.
It's working. I'm burping. It's releasing. I mean, it's still tight, but it is releasing.
Okay, I'll work on the throat area too.
Yeah, I think we'll all attack the throat and let's clear the pathway. It's because we can't talk. No one can talk anymore. Everything is being censored. This is what's going on with the throat. The throat is blocked. In order for us to truly expand into the new age of Aquarius, where we have the internal truth, we speak it, right? The only way to really know something in its totality is to embody it, right? No more can we be silent and we use all these code words online. It's nonsense. Say what you mean and mean what you say. This is, and the more right now in this moment that I'm telling you, I speak this truth, is going to be loosening up this collective throat chakra. So I'm going to stand in for the collective throat chakra right now. And we're going to remove the borders.
It's been interesting that
yeah.
the throat chakra is closed because I'm actually feeling like the pathway from the Kundalini to the head, the back of the head, there's a lot, like the energy is just pumping. Like it goes straight from the Kundalini and directly to the back of the head. The pathways are open, and I feel like we need to call in water because this energy can flow, but it needs to be watered. It's arid. And I think that's preventing it from flowing the way that it needs to right now.
Okay. So it's like a drought.
Yes.
Which is, okay, that's the throat chakra. When we have droughts, that cleanses out the collective throat chakra. So, all right, let's send in the water. Ni morashi morambrata. Ni kamboro tambarati karanta. Miranda karashimbo ambaramboro atakaramano. Miranda karashimoroto. Mikeramborata biranta karamata. Nishambarati karamorete. Mirashatikira shamboroto. Miramborota nanerete kerambo. Birata. Pirata Krishambo, Bapara Krishamboro, Marambo, Karamboroto, Miramboro Shimamboroto, Karaminamboroto, Mamboroto, Miranda Karanirandi, Andata Karamitamboroto, Mimorambam Shimota, Miranda Krishamboroto, Bamboroto, Maneretambo, Shamberete. Miranda Karashimboroto, Maratikere, Minna Nekiria Shamboro, Tandire Takiri Shamboro, Niranere Kirishamana, Nere Karishambo, Manayankanamire Tambro Shande, Minna Kirishamoroto, Miranda Karashimboroto, Bapa Karashamborote, Niranda Karamande Tamburo, Takiresha, Mirata Kiresha, Manere Takia, Shumareta Kirisha, Mambo, Mamboro Takiri, me, and Nere Shamburote, Nirata Karesha, Mambo, Mamboro, Karamba, Karambo, Miranda Karashimoroto Kirisha, Mamboro Takirisha, Mrete, Miramboroto, Manam Reta Karam, Maram, um,
I don't know if anyone's feeling this, but the mother feels severed along her central channels, like she's been cut in half down the center, and and I can feel the energy trying to, like, that fire energy. It's it's trying to run away, like she's not comfortable in her skin. She's not comfortable being within a unified her unified field. And I'm trying to create like some relaxation and let her know that it's completely okay to settle down. I don't know, I feel like this fire too, it's like there's some fear, like a fear response, or um just yeah, just this deep um seated, just wanting to run away.
Well, that's the root, right? The
Escape.
fear. The
Wanting to
fear is
escape.
the root chakra. Yeah. So it's interesting that you said you feel that mother soul is kind of split. So it could be like I saw an image of her sticking like a staff down, like huge, like almost coming from the clouds, right? That's how massive, down into the roots of the earth, and almost cracking the ground. Oh my God, I hope the earthquakes don't start next.
Hmm.
It's like loosening things up. This could also be the split of humanity. We're not cohesive. We haven't been cohesive on a lot of things, the politics and a lot of different things. We're not cohesive. Maybe this is her reflecting our energy. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of,
Yes, and that resonates, and I'm trying to bridge the gap and bring those parts together, so that she can feel more inner wholeness, and prevent that groundbreaking that you're feeling with the staff.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Oh, something's happening now. I see it. Kundalini coming up in the root.
I'll leave some gentle support in that split and all the cracks that she's feeling.
Thank you.
I love that we are helping her to gently go through her, like remind her that she can gently go through her ascension process instead of like just breaking everything wide open. This is so
You know,
beautiful.
that's how that's what I thought. I was like, oh my gosh, she's having a really hard time shifting
Yeah,
from you know, is it the masculine, from masculine to more of a feminine energy? And I think
yeah,
she's a lot like a lot of us, you know, it's a difficult process. So
Yes,
yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. So this is we're feeling her ascension symptoms, possibly. That's what
absolutely.
that is. Mother Earth's ascension symptoms, and it can cause it can cause some natural disasters. She's waking up because she's getting ready to move locations. She's waking up. Wow. I see something rising up from the roots of the earth. It's almost as if that needed to happen, that crack. It's almost like I see a fairy spinning up, like it's something small. So there is something happening, something small that's moving up, and it's coiling like the Kundalini. So it is working what we are doing. It's small, but it's working. I can see it.
It's so funny that you said that because I was just spinning around up, just spinning around there, like shooting out little fire, like little light.
You. I saw you then.
Yeah.
You look at a little fairy, and it had like, it was either you or Lee, because it had like, yeah, it actually did look like you had pigtails. Should have known.
That was me. I was spinning.
Well, it's working. Thank you so much. It's working. Like you just like went for it. In the midst of the fire, you're just like, shh. Spirit is mentioning the fog. I'm not sure how that, but I just heard the fog, and it's like, okay, thank you, Source. Spirit is like almost like wiping our eyes. This is the fog, right? Everything is dualistic. That fog was because this is what's been over our eyes. So that fire also too needed to happen as well to clear our eyes so that we can truly be demisted. So that's the fog. This earth. Only thing that comes to this earth is everything that humanity has called forth. We call forth this through our energy, through our negative thinking, our lack, expressing lack, not showing gratitude. And even when we don't take our own self-care, and I'm just channeling all this right now, is how the collective cleanses. So if we don't cleanse our energy, if we don't take time to ground and do breath work, then what happens to the collective, especially guys, because we're so important here. We are literally representing humanity here, all of the chakras. And if we don't do this, so really, truly the healing, once we embody that completely and fully, it just helps other people as well. It helps other people do it. Yeah, so that's the answer for the fog. And the fog, the fire needed to come to clear the fog over our eyes to open the third eye. Hmm. Hmm. There's a being here. I don't know. I don't want to I don't really want to focus on that, but if I'm just keeping it open unless anyone else sees that. But I feel as if there's some sort of being just watching, just watching.
Is it gray, Tahira?
Yeah, it is great.
The being? Okay,
Yeah.
I see it too.
Okay, I don't know what does it want?
I'll go ask it.
Yeah, go ask it. You're good at that. I just go and I get rid of it, but you're good. You ask it. You'll be nice to it.
Yeah, it wants to bring some chaotic energy. I just felt dizzy, so I wrapped it away. I'm going to dispose of it.
Good. You know what it said to me? It said, I'm a steward of the light. Like it's studying the light, studying us, what we're doing. Wants to know probably how we're getting rid of them. Yeah, get rid of him.
Yeah, he started making me feel dizzy and like chaotic. I was like, no, you little mouse.
You gotta go.
I started seeing horses fast, like they're riding really, really, really fast.
Hmm.
Okay, I just heard Five Night Stampede.
Well, yeah, we know they're here. Yeah. Well, we knew this had to happen. but we hope that the effects if we can get people to higher ground, like expand them a little bit, then the goal is to limit the destruction. Yeah. Someone said, can you explain who Mother is? So we're talking about two different mothers. So we're talking about Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. So especially Lee and Angela, when they speak of her ascending, Mother Earth, just to put it simple, Mother Earth is ascending. But when I'm usually talking about Mother, I'm talking, when I'm channeling, I'm talking about Mother Source. Actually, I channeled a few different mothers. So one was Mother Source, one was Mother of the Four Winds, and the other one was Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. So they're all just matriarchal energies, but primarily Mother Earth is going through ascension. There's a cleansing going on. I'm channeling property, something about property. Let me figure out what anybody has anything on that. I don't know, that word just came up. I'm hearing you have lust with my property, like lustful eyes. I think it's talking about the spirit of California, specifically the LA region. There's a lot of lust there of property. So I think this talks about the riches and how it's hoarded away from the common man. Lustful eyes. But Source is saying, this is my property. This is not yours. But they just look, these elites, they look with their lustful eyes, and it causes a chain reaction. It causes them to not have water. It causes the children to not be protected. It causes children to not be able to eat. They'll do anything for money. And this is the lustful eyes or ways that Mother Source, Mother God Source is talking about.
I'm feeling into how Mother Gaia's energy has been mined, how her solar plexus, her power. And yeah, I could feel that she's felt out of control for a very long time. And not in charge of her source, not in charge of her power. Like it's just been a free-for-all for everyone else. And it's been leaving. It's just, and so like right now I'm calling it all back in. And it's going to take a long time. This is a process. This is definitely something that will take longer than the time that we're giving to this video. Because there's so much that has been lost. And that has, because her soul energy is being mined, it's inhibiting her ascension process. So yeah, we can allow this, like her ascension is so big, it's so massive, that the what we're doing right now, yes, it's very helpful, but until all of that vital energy that she has left can be corralled back into her energy body, the potential for that change that she wants to undergo cannot be realized. So I mean, this is a start for sure, and
Yeah.
it's massive. It's a huge start, but I definitely, as I'm doing that work for her, I can feel her becoming much stronger and more and revitalized. And yeah, even this fire, it feels like a mismanagement of her energy. It feels like it feels like beings who are just so irresponsible. It's like the height of irresponsibility, just wanton, using it wantonly. I mean, to a point where they don't even realize where it's coming from. They're just so used to this abundance of energy flowing that they didn't realize what it could do, that it could get out of hand, and they allowed it to expand beyond their ability to harness it. And this is part of the repercussions of that.
Mm. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna show you guys a picture that Gemini sent me that hopefully I can, that she says that she's seen. Hold on one second. I don't know if I can, that's gonna be big or not, but it's, yeah. Okay, do you guys see that? She said that she's seeing this in her mind's eye. I think they're blocking her from going deeper into decoding this.
I think I just noticed something. Those 3 orbs, I think, represents 3 eyes.
Wow.
Outward.
This looks like a part of the flower of life. Like if you were to continue to draw that out.
Yes, it does. It really does look like the flower of life. Yes. Wow.
I know, yeah, I keep channeling, I keep seeing it in my mind's eye for some reason.
Okay, we'll take a look at it. You can keep channeling. I'll try to see if it speaks to me as well. Oof, this is a lot of energy, guys. It's a lot. Someone said that's a tri-wave symbol. Let me see what that is. Tri-wave. Let's see what that is. Oh, ancient Celtic symbol that represents infinity, connection, and the cycle of life. Oh my. It says that the name comes from the ancient Greek word meaning 3 times. So you're saying 3. The symbol 3 spirals can have multiple different meanings. The cycle of life, the spiral represents birth, life, and death, which is probably what we're going through. The 3 worlds, spirals represent heaven, earth, and purgatory. The elements, the spiral represents earth, water, and sky. The family, the spiral represents father, mother, child. The Holy Trinity. Celtic Christians use this to represent the Holy Trinity. And Trinity, that is why you are channeling that. So Gemini's real name, her government name is Trinity. So wow. But this is good. This is just this is the cleansing, you know. This is what needs to happen. It's all of these huge cycles that we're taking a look at. This fire is clearing life birth cycles, like life, birth, death cycles, earth, heaven, purgatory, water, earth, sky. Like it's the soul family, father, mother, child, and the Trinity. The soul family, father, mother, and child actually is the Trinity. So Ross says Holy Trinity. Yeah.
We were also looking up the flower of life, and some of the things, it's a symbol of unity and oneness. It is blueprint of creation. It represents balance and harmony, awakening and expansion, healing and protection, divine feminine energy, and connection to ancient wisdom.
Beautiful. Yeah, we're helping. I'm starting to spiral my body. Like I do feel, see, like even though okay, it's not like gonna be a full-blown Kundalini awakening, right? But I feel the energy, like I do feel I feel that happening. And however, much time it will take, but process is starting. Process is starting. Let's put a spiritual covering over all the children, women, children, men in California. Put a spiritual covering, and may they come to know source in this moment in time. There is no more time to be on the fence and in a gray area. This is the great divide. This is why you also saw the divide. We have to choose a side. It's either light or dark. There is no gray. There isn't no I'll clean myself up tomorrow, or I'll stop this. I'll stop stealing or killing tomorrow. It's today. You have to do it now. You have to choose now. Because once this awakening truly happens with Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, this is the energy that catapults the new Earth into the stratosphere, right? So you have to decide now. So put a spiritual covering over every single being, every single creature in California. The birds that fly, my God, they can't fly. Can you imagine? They've lost their home. The animals have lost their homes. People have lost their homes. But see, when you have a home in source, see, this is the internal home. This is the eternal home that never goes away. This is where we need to get to. It's time for inside work, not the lustful eyes of the outside world. The inside world, guys, I'm telling you, it's so much more vast, beautiful, rich, luxurious, calming than anything external could ever be. The inside world. All is mind, all is mind, all is mind. And let's just take the last 30 seconds or a minute to wrap up any loose ends that we need to do in this moment. And I'm sending water, overflowing waters, Mother God of the living waters. I'm channeling that song, Two Hearts That Beat as One. What song is that? Two hearts that beat as one.
That right there, I don't know what song it is, but that is Drea, the sacral energy, Two Hearts, because it was in her first session. She was talking about the two hearts. That's Drea. That's
Oh,
Drea. That's the sacral. It needed sacral energy. It
Maybe.
needed that divine feminine sacral energy.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Mhm.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, that's why the ancestors were showing up too. Oh, what was it, Angela?
Oh no, I was going to say that's really interesting because I'm feeling the sacral activation right now, actually. So,
Mm.
girl,
Maybe she's doing some work remotely. That's amazing. That's beautiful. And maybe she's even, yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you, Catrice. Thank you so much. That throat was that was a doozy. Thank you. Angela, sorry, I gotta shout you out. You're such a thank you just for rooting us all um into this energy so that we could do and play our respective roles. Thank you so much for your clairsentience ability. It's completely out of this world. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah.
thank you for bringing us all together here today and making this possible.
Yeah.
I feel so honored to hold space for Mother Gaia and to help her, in this most important journey of her life. So I'm so grateful. Thank you all. Thank you all for
Yeah.
this beautiful, magical coming together. It's so
Yeah.
special.
It's very beautiful. And thank you so much. Thanks, Trinity. Thank you, Taya. Thank you guys so much for everything, for your sight, for your knowings, your deep knowings. Thank you so much. And thank you guys, everyone here that has been tuned in, sending prayers. I'm gonna answer a few comments. If any of you guys have to leave, you can, but that's the end of the healing session. Thank you guys, and keep holding the energy. This is not it. We're going to be holding this in our private spaces, right? And continue to pray. Someone asked, what was the gray being you spoke of? It was just a gray observing. It felt like they were observing light, like light consciousness. They don't have that. They're not like, they're not sparked souls. They don't come really from source. I mean, really, I really feel that these beings are created, and a lot of the times we create those things with our negative ways. And the more we stay in that lower field, it births an entity, it births a demon. So if we clean up our own selves, then we get rid of the grays and all of these lower level beings. So that's what the gray was watching and observing. What does light look like? But it, of course it wants to cause chaos. So Lee took care of that. Ooh, someone also said it kind of looks like the radiation symbol.
Ooh.
So that's horrible because that's totally another layering of what's going on. There is radiation going on. There's a lot of explosions as well. Of course, we spoke about Mother healing herself, and that's the spiritual aspect. But the physical aspect is that there are some dirty hands, some lustful hands. They want the land. So this is why Mother Source God was talking about their lustful eyes. This is my property. It's not yours. California is my property. And they're shooting down power lines, causing explosions, causing more fires. This is what the men on the ground are doing, the boots on the ground. That possibly when we did our world reading, I was channeling people under the ground waiting, and it's probably the people that were under the ground. Believe it or not, a lot of these people they're calling migrants, that's what they're doing. They're mixing migrants in with like terrorist. That's kind of what's going on. And those people are getting the red carpet rolled out for them so that they can eat America from the inside out. So that's the physical aspect as well of what's going on. Yeah. Maria Lowe says, thank you all. Debbie says, thanks, ladies. And Tahira, you're welcome. Gail, hi, Gail. Thank you, beautiful sisters. Thank you so much, guys. Sending prayers to my family and friends in LA. You ladies rock. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a special place. LA it's a special, special place. It really is. Yeah. Hi, Sean. He says hello to everyone. Hi, Carolyn. She's good night, all. Someone says, I'm grateful. That's amazing. The more we send gratitude, love, thanksgiving. That's what Source wants. Source wants us to show gratitude. And the mother, the feminine, right? Because it's the rise of the feminine part of Source, and the shift, as Lee spoke about, moving from the masculine to more the feminine essence, wants her flowers. Honestly, doesn't your mother want flowers? She wants her flowers. Mother Gaia wants her flowers. Mother Source wants her flowers. Mother God of the living waters wants her flowers. So we have to be more sensitive and more loving of our mothers, our spiritual and earthly mothers in this moment. Yeah. Tamara, hi, beautiful Tamara. You guys remember it's Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. She said that.
Great.
Yeah, she's doing good. She says it's the best of times, the worst of times. I was born and raised in California. It used to be a great state. Yeah, this was all done on purpose. Because of Gaia's and because of Gaia's ascension. Yes, of course, absolutely. It's very dualistic, very, very dualistic. Yeah. And for the people asking about the children, maybe in another video, I'll pick up with doing some channeling more with that, because that's a whole nother beast, that's very, very seedy stuff. Love you, ladies. Ernestina says, thank you. We love you more, guys. Hi, Mary Moore, April, everyone. All right, Debbie, thank you. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Love you. I love you. I love you. And so it is, guys, as we walk together in divine love.